ladies and gentlemen. So, Simon Cowell has said that he cannot predict who's going to win the X Factor this year. Well, I can tell you exactly who's going to win the X Factor this year. And I'd even bet money on it if I could and I knew how. And I shall tell you now who's going to win the X Factor this year, 2010. This year's X Factor winners will be who we all expect it to be. No, it's not going to be Mary Byrne. No, it's not going to be Cher. It's not going to be the other girl, whatever her name is, Rebecca, whatever. In fact, it's going to be One Direction. And you're thinking, how does he know this? Has he got sources on the inside of the X Factor? Does he know something that we don't? How could he possibly predict that they are going to win? Well, I shall tell you. You really want to know? I know they're going to win because it's obvious that they're going to win. I mean, think about it. What does the pop scene need at the moment? I mean, with the reforming of Take That, and with the Pussycat Dolls, and with groups like Westlife and Boyzone that are now a bit too old, what better way to sell albums and make lots of money than to have a group of 5 young lads that girls are going to go crazy for? And every girl that likes that group is going to have one particular member of those 5 lads that they like. And look at the popularity of Justin Bieber and Joe McElderry. It's obvious that if there's 5 of them, they're going to be 5 times as popular with the young girls as Joe McElderry and Justin Bieber. Not that they want to replace Justin Bieber and Joe McElderry and whoever else that's young and appeals to girls, but they want to capitalise on the fact that girls do like these people, and they will get their parents to buy them the CDs of these people. Because we've got enough young girl singers in the world at the moment, and we've got enough beautiful female singers in the world at the moment, but we haven't got a good-looking young boy group. We've got the Pussycat Dolls, we've got Saturdays, but they're girl groups. We need a good-looking young boy group to appeal to the girls. Who better than One Direction, who are currently on X Factor? So, let's see then, shall we? It is currently the semi-final, and today's date is Saturday the 4th of December, and today is the semi-final. So, in a couple of weeks, it will be the final, and the series will finish until the next series comes on. And we shall see who wins. And I can safely say it is going to be One Direction. Even though the person I want to win is still in the competition. I know that the person I want to win won't win, because the simple fact that One Direction is still in this competition obviously shows obviously shows, sorry, that they're going to win. They've already won. They won from the minute they walked into the audition. From the minute Simon Cowell and the other two, whatever their fucking names are, or however many people there are, from the minute they sat there and they watched One Direction the first time, they were going to win. And all the rest of it is just a load of bollocks. But it would be a tremendous shock to me if One Direction didn't win. And you notice I mentioned that the person I want to win is still in the competition. And that, of course, is the very popular, and the very, well, I say popular, don't know if she's popular or not. Obviously a girl. The very beautiful Cher Lloyd. I'm sorry if you didn't hear that correctly. Cher Lloyd. And no, I don't want her to win because she's got the same name as Cher, you know, Cher, or whatever you fucking pronounce it as. I don't want her to win because of that. I don't want her to win because she's beautiful. I want her to win because she's got a bloody good singing voice. But I can tell you right now, I'll go back to what I said, she will not win. She might get through to the final, and if it becomes a toss-up between her and One Direction, of course they're going to say, oh, it's a tight competition, there are lots of voters, but One Direction will still win. Because programs like XFactor and everything, Pop Stars, Pop Idol, XFactor, American Idol, Britain's Got Talent, they're all just a beauty contest nowadays, and a popularity contest. I mean, XFactor and whatever, you know, American Idol, whatever you want to call them, whatever show like that you've got in your area, in your country, sorry, that are singing competitions. It's not about whether you've got a good singing voice anymore, really. It's about whether you look good enough. Even though they kept in, Mary Byrne. I mean, she wasn't going to win, but they kept her in just to stop people going, oh, it's a beauty contest, isn't it? They kept her in as the token, sort of, not good-looking person. I mean, look at Susan Boyle. And Wagner. Obviously, Wagner was never going to win, but they kept him in just to keep you watching. So you think, well, when's he going to get voted out? For God's sake. And they say it's down to the viewer phone-in votes. It's not. They totally ignore any viewer votes they get, unless the viewer votes are for the person who they've already picked to win. And I knew from the start, well, I immediately thought from the start, I didn't know, I thought from the start that One Direction are going to win. And so we'll see if One Direction wins. Shall we? And you might realise I'm wearing a mask that I made earlier on. Yeah. You like it? Cool, isn't it? Yeah, anyway. So thank you for watching this video about the X Factor. And let's see if my prediction is correct.